Hey everyone. So today is Monday. It's actually the Monday before Thanksgiving. I feel so unprepared for the holidays this year. I remember feeling like this last year though too. And of course we always manage to figure it out and get it all done. But this year I feel even more unprepared for some reason. So I know that I'm gonna go to the store once Nathan gets home from work today. But we have already had a rather busy morning. We had orthodontist appointments first thing bright and early. So Taylor just got her braces adjusted and Payton had her second consultation. So she had one last year and we had to wait a year. So Payton actually is going to get braces next month. I'm like, oh, so that'll be her third kid in braces. And at her appointment, no. In January, Jackson goes for his second consultation as well, just to see where he's at. Because again, he was seen last year and he has to wait a year too. So he goes in January for another consultation just to see, you know, how things have progressed, which nothing has changed. So not sure what they're gonna say to do, but anyway, so Payton will get her braces on next month. And Addie still has some work to do as well. She's almost done with phase one. I'm like, oh. So keeping track of all that is just, that's a lot in itself. What you doing, huh?
I'm dirt.
What?
I'm dirt.
Dirt?
Yeah.
Are you dirty?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you doing? Oh, Kinley's over here making a mess.
I'm doing bad.
What?
I'm doing bad.
So we're gonna get on with some schoolwork. With it being Thanksgiving this week, we are kind of doing light school. I'm reading to the kids some Thanksgiving books, and we're definitely gonna sit down and do our reading lessons with the kids that sit down with me. The older kids are still kind of doing some of their work here and there. They're not doing like everything that they do in a normal day, just so that we can enjoy some time together and baking and, you know, all those things that come along with that we have to get done this week. And they're making a mess. Are y'all being messy? So I wanted to share with you guys what we're reading for Thanksgiving this week. So this is the Thanksgiving story. I got this book, goodness, years ago in our My Father's World adventures, whenever I did that with our oldest daughter. So we've had this book for a long time. We have read through it many times. It's just a good look at the Thanksgiving story. So I'm now reading this to my middle and my younger kiddos. So then this year I am adding It's Thanksgiving. I'll put a link to this in the description box below. This is just a bunch of cute little poems in regards to Thanksgiving. They actually have one for Christmas as well. So I went ahead and got that. A friend of mine recommended this. Someone that we go to co-op was reading this and they were like, it is so cute. So I ordered it because, well, just always looking to add good books to our collection. So I thought that I would share this with y'all of what we're gonna do. Say good morning.
Stop the spits. Yeah, stop spitting up. Yeah, bud. Yeah, bud.
He's got a choir over here.
What you doing? Yeah,
Camden. You got your brother. You're so sweet, huh? Your baby. Is that your baby brother? He's got eyes?
I bet I.
You got big eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet I.
Yeah, do I have bigger eyes?
I toe.
He's got toes. Where's your toes? What are you doing? cute this is. Addison and Miley worked on this. They wrote, "What are we thankful for?" And they asked everybody in the house.
This is mine. I'm thankful for Jesus.
Oh, that's very sweet, Logan. And everybody wrote what they're thankful for.
Mom's mine.
What is it?
Being one of God's child. Hey,
Very good. Did you do that one?
No, I know that I do.
No, you can talk. Addie said that she was thankful for Harper. Miley said that she was thankful for Camden. And Addie's thankful for coffee. And Miley's thankful for Christmas. Who said house? Taylor? Taylor's thankful for her house, huh? And then Reagan said that she was thankful for the whole world and the Bible and family. And we have Papa and Nana on there and Mom and Dad. And you're gonna do some more?
And she was thankful for his bowl.
Oh yeah, ball. Reagan and Harper have been playing babies a lot since bringing home baby Camden. And they have all their babies lined up in Camden's bed, and that's so sweet. All right, it's a little bit later. I'm actually gonna get dinner started earlier today because, like I said earlier, I want to go to the store. Nathan will be home from work, but he's gonna be outside working on Christmas lights, plus manning the kids. I'm gonna take the baby with me to the store though, just to make things a little bit easier here. So I actually last night was watching Six Sisters stuff on YouTube, and they had this really easy Instapot recipe. I was like, that actually sounds easy and doable. I have all the ingredients. So we're gonna try that tonight. I have had an Instapot for a little while. Not gonna lie, I've been a little bit scared of it because, well, this is my second one. Yeah, because the first one I caught on fire. Like, oh my goodness. So it was actually a complete fluke. This was a few years ago. I set it on the stovetop. Like, I think I had used it on the stovetop. It was like the first time I had used it. I was so excited. Had been wanting an Instapot anyways. Somehow, so I normally put my crock pot there, and I had pushed it to the back of the stove like I normally do whenever I'm done with it. And it like hit the knob or something just right to turn the burner on ever so slightly. And the girls and I were sitting at the dining room table crafting for Christmas. This was actually this time a few years ago anyways. And we're like smelling something burning. Anyways, it was my Instapot. So this is Instapot round 2. So I've been kind of scared to use it. But I'm like, you know what? This recipe seems easy. It seems doable. So we're gonna try it. Okay, so I saw this recipe. It was chicken and rice. Basically kind of like a chicken and rice casserole, but you do it in the Instapot. So I'm kind of like, I just feel like the stovetop is just a little bit easier. I don't know. Anyway, so we're gonna try this. And I'm burning it. So I had put not olive oil, I had put avocado oil in here and garlic and put it on saute, and now I have my chicken in here, but the garlic burned. This is why I'm not a cooking show. Anyway, so gonna get this sauteed in the Instapot, and then you just basically add rice and vegetables, chicken stock, and cheese. So it sounded like something easy for me to kind of do pretty quickly and leave it here for Nathan to serve the kids while I'm at the store. So we'll see how this goes over, if I don't burn it, and if I don't burn the actual Instapot itself and catch it on fire. I'm not cooking it on the stovetop. I'm on the island. I learned my lesson. I know, that's like a big no-no. But I had always done my crock pot there, and it was just like out of habit. Anyway, so I'm gonna get this chicken cooked up. I forgot to add my seasoning, so I'm adding some salt and some pepper. It does call for a diced onion, but I actually don't have any onion, so I'm gonna use some onion powder instead. And I'm realizing now that I need to shred up some cheese too, because it calls for cheese and I don't have any already shredded. So I will work on that while this sautés. Anybody else's kitchen scissors go missing? think I have 4 pair. 4 pair. Can't find one of them. And I am like terrible at opening. There, I got it. Okay. Oh, I don't even know where they are. Oh, you know what? I remember one pair got, we used it for something and it was put in the dishwasher to be washed. So at least I know where one pair is. We got a food processor recently, and boy has that made shredding cheese so much easier. Let's dive on into this recipe. The chicken is sauteing in the Instapot. After that is done, you add 2 cups of rice. Mix that together and start browning the rice as well. Now add 2 cups of chicken stock and 1 cup of water. You want to make sure that all the rice gets covered with the liquid. This was really easy to throw together. Now it's time to put the lid on and put the Instapot on the manual setting for 8 minutes. We're gonna see. This is my first official Instapot meal. I've done, like I said, a couple things. I've done like just to cook chicken before, and I did boiled eggs the other day, and those actually were really easy and much easier to peel, and that's kind of what got me thinking I really need to try using this thing. So let's see. Not gonna lie, whenever I pushed the venting thing, it scared me just a little bit. So
What is that?
so it's chicken and rice. Does it look good? No? Miley's sitting right here.
Chicken doesn't.
Oh, that's hot.
I know how to do one of the shrimp things thrown over the platform. I'm trying to do my own, and I'm trying to ask Dad to, can I use one of the light things to do one of my own, and now I know how to make it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
All you have to do is throw it and make it low. I did it how low as I can. Up there, but all you have to do is grab the Christmas lights and grab the tape.
So Logan's telling me about hanging the Christmas lights from the tree, how we do. He's figured out how Nathan has done it. So I'm gonna taste the rice and see if it's fully done. It looks good, it smells good. So cooked rice in, which y'all probably know this, y'all probably use your Instapot all the time. Cooked rice, much quicker obviously than the stovetop, so I do like that.
Good?
Yeah, you wanna try it? This is just the rice, not the chicken. Try a bite. Try your bite. She won't try a bite. The rice is good. Tastes like chicken. That's pretty good. Okay, so recipe calls for adding cream of chicken. I make my own, and I have for like years and years. We do eat a lot of casseroles. That's just, I think, one, the nature of having a large family, but that's what Nathan likes, is casserole type foods. So it's typically what I make. And a long time ago, I used to buy the stuff in the can. It's actually, that stuff's pretty expensive. So I started making my own more out of the need to save money. And it helps save a lot of money because it's just butter, flour, and chicken stock. So much, much cheaper, and it's healthier. So win-win there. Okay, so
I'm holding this by a finger.
I have the chicken, the rice mixture, gonna mix in, I think, is this thing off? Mix in the cream of chicken.
3, 2, 1.
Oh wow, those are pretty. The girls are showing me their drawings. All right, so these two have been working very hard today. You both drew those.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
We started yesterday, just like the face shape.
I love it. I like the rainbow. That's pretty.
That was all on one brush. We added all the colors on one brush. Okay. And then we watered it down, and then we did a stroke.
Okay. No, dinner's not ready yet.
See-through.
That's very pretty. Did y'all see this on a video?
On Pinterest.
Yeah. Very cool. I love it. Y'all's been working for a long time today. The girls have been working together very nicely today and working on all those drawings. It amazes me the things that they come up with. And actually they had asked to watch something because they were bored. And I was like, no, let's just be bored today. And that's what happens when you let kids be bored, is they use their imagination. So, okay. So I'm adding 2 cups of cheese, shredded cheese. I already got 1 cup in there. Just put the 2nd cup in there and see if I can open these because I still don't have my scissors. Yay, I opened it. Okay. So then, am I gonna make a ginormous mess? Probably. Yep, I'm gonna make a ginormous mess. See if I can get this open. Not doing so good. Okay, I gotta find scissors. These were my grandma's. These are like, these are just grandma's scissors, aren't they? Oh my goodness, I love them. So, add in a bag of frozen vegetables. Mix that all around. Now it said that the vegetables don't really need to cook, but that you could pressure cook it for like 0 minutes is what it said, and that would cook up the vegetables enough to be tender. So get that all mixed in, and then you top it with cheese, and that's it. So this will be nice to have all this ready to go, like I said, so that when Nathan comes in. So several of the kids are out there helping him hang up Christmas lights. I'm gonna be gone for a little bit, getting some shopping done. So then dinner will be ready when they're ready to come in. All right, so there it is. So obviously that cheese will melt. We're ready to go. It tastes pretty good. I do have to say the rice has like a crock pot consistency. So some of my people are not gonna like that. So that's one thing with crock pot meals. So we like more like chili type recipes out of the crock pot because they just get that kind of like gooey texture. I don't know how else to describe it. And most of the people don't like that. They like, I don't know. They're just a little bit picky.
Daddy's doing some Christmas lights.
Oh, it is the next day. So last night after dinner, most of the kids were running around with Nathan, helping them hang up the Christmas lights and stuff. Well, he got like really, really fussy. I contemplated not going to the store. After about an hour, I got him calm and I thought, oh, it'll be fine. I'll go to the store. So went to Walmart. It was just, so I took him with me, and Payton and Logan wanted to come. And thankfully I had somebody else with me. He just cried the whole entire time, and it was just very rough, honestly. But we got most of the things that we needed. I realized that I wasn't grabbing some things, but like I needed some diapers and stuff. I was like, whatever, I'll send Nathan to the store later. I just wanted to get the basics of what we needed. Well, I realized today I forgot potatoes for mashed potatoes. So I do have to go back to the store. I'm like, oh my word. Anyways, I talked to my mom today and she's like, well, I'll go get the potatoes. So it was just a rough evening with him. And so far today, it's, what time is it? It's 1 o'clock the next day. It's been rough all morning with him as well. He just is not feeling very good. I don't know what to do, if I should just call the doctor again. I do know that we have an appointment. I think it's next week. So he does this. He'll have a few good days and then a few not so good days. And we're in the few not so good days part. So I had planned on vlogging and doing a bunch of stuff today, but that has not happened. We have been tag teaming the baby whenever I can't be sitting and holding him. He's calm right now. Obviously, he's asleep. So we're just gonna enjoy the day with the quiet sleeping baby now. I'm not gonna vlog today. I'm just gonna focus on what I have to focus on. So anyways, that's it for this vlog. And we'll see y'all in the next video.